Oh, Sunset Vista. This one you want to start out with by making sure that fire goes up, hit the clock, and then by the time that you get over there, make sure that fire's coming down. As far as getting through this level, it's not really much about speed, more so it is about survival. There are some areas where you can improve your time, but this level is honestly really lenient if you even go for the platinum. It's just being able to survive it is a pain. In comparison to every level in the entire franchise, this is the longest amount of time you are given for any relic type. 3 minutes for, well, roughly around 3-minute mark for the platinum time is just ridiculous. This level. Most of it is just timing, most of it is patience, some of it is just like trying to get lucky and realizing that the game kind of has a set path. From what I discovered though, there's not much like wiggle room when it comes to like changing the timings. Now, of course there you saw I fell. I even considered restarting, but you know what? I considered, let's just see what happens. And obviously this is the platinum time, right? You're seeing this video. It still gives you the platinum time. I would say you get about like one mess up or so, and maybe then you won't get the platinum time, but as long as you're pretty decent about your run, it's gonna give you the platinum time. It's just a matter of surviving everything. Also, don't forget that 3-second box hidden in there. That's probably something you can notice, but yeah. I use this and immediately get away from the bats, turn them into one fruit, and yeah, probably one of the better options because you're going to be low enough to get hits. So make sure you hit the one on the far right after all the bats are cleared out. Immediately dash to the left and hit that final bat on the left side. Then we've got, you know, just climbing the second half, which the first half-ish is fine. Again, you can spin those red guys. I also recommend grabbing that Aku mask there. It's pretty useful, very useful. You can use Aku to get hit by the fire here if you want. You're not going to get 3 Aku masks, so you can actually use him for whatever you need to instead of taking a fall or whatever it is. So don't worry about losing Aku. You've got time. Also, when you get to these pillars here, don't like get paranoid that there's going to be bats. There aren't. We're about to approach the area with the sliding wall. With the 4, you just want to walk across. Now for this one with the 2, you wait for the 2 to be the lone ones, then kind of jump halfway as you're kind of getting impatient, and the board will slide out underneath you for you to jump onto. I would also recommend getting rid of Aku here by getting hit by the flame if you want to. If you fall here, you're going to hit probably a fire or something, but if you fall here, and you've already taken a fall or slowed down somewhere, most likely you're not gonna hit the time that's required for platinum. But you know, this is one of the harder portions. The one I just jumped to right there also is very glitchy. Sometimes it doesn't register that you're above it. I don't really get it. It slid me off a few times. I got lucky. What I do is I try to jump into the wall. I don't know if it does anything. I guess I could have jumped there and spun into him. That would have helped my time a little bit, but you know, 3:19.42 is not that bad. It's very okay timed, or if you're going for just gold, again, you have some wiggle room. But that does it for the final level of Island 2. If you missed anything, make sure you hit that playlist, or take a look at that Road to Nowhere if you want to go back and attempt that again. Otherwise, we're going to be moving on to Island 3 in the next video.